Hi guys, how you doing? Uncle Bob here once again with another video, and today we're going to be doing the review of this Funko Reaction Terminator, the Terminator endoskeleton from obviously the Funko Reaction figures, the small ones, which are actually quite cool actually for such a small thing, because some of them you get a couple of weapons with them, and they look really cool actually on display, and they're quite easy to stand up actually. So there's usually no issue with them falling over, so that's good. So obviously this is the endoskeleton, which comes from this is the first line, I guess, that they did in Terminator, because there's Terminator 2 series, and then this is the first group of figures in the first series, obviously from the Terminator, the first film. So this is the endo from that Funko Reaction, and you can get, so in this set got the endo, the Terminator, which I've got that, should have to say Tech Noir, but that's the one anyway from that. I've got that. Then the T800, obviously Arnie, Terminator Police Assault version, I've got that in the collection as well. Then you've got Sarah Connor and Kyle Reese. So that's in the first set. So this is the endo. Now I may have to be quite quick with this because I'm running short of space on my phone. I'm gonna have to have a clear out because there's just no space to record, so I'm gonna have to delete some files to free up some space. But anyway, yeah, so that's the card. Obviously it comes in, and yeah, it's quite a simple looking figure. It's probably not the best reaction figure because there's, yeah, a little bit of a thing where they could have done better, but yeah, it's quite cool. I got it on eBay. I managed to pick it up for less than 15. It was about £13, so that was quite good. I don't usually want to pay more than 15 for these figures, because to me, they, you know, because it's so small, I don't pay like 20, 25 for something like that. You know, so if I can pick them up for 15, it's worth picking up, because you know I'm not going to pay something that's a ridiculous amount for such a small thing. If I see them for 15 or 10 or whatever, pick them up. And I needed the endo in the collection, so yeah, so I snapped it up. So yeah, there's the endo. Obviously endoskeleton head sculpt. Out there, endo body. Now what I noticed is they should have had spacing in between the pistons there, so I don't know why they did that. Yeah, that doesn't look too good, but yeah, no, it's a reaction figure, but yeah, it still could have been better. They still could have made spaces. Yeah, I don't know why they did it, whether it's rushed or whether they just thought it was so small, but yeah, should have been a space there, which is on the larger figure. But you know, it is what it is, I guess, reaction figure. So there's the endo body, bit of detail on there, apart from the bit that should have a space in between. There's body, endo arms. Over the same there. Endo body and back, and obviously groin, and legs, endo legs. There's a bit of detail going on, but yeah. Endo feet. Yeah, so there's the endo. Put it next to the action figure, the endo NECA. You can see the comparison. Obviously, the NECA one is much more superior. I think this endo, because I've got two endos. I'm thinking, because I don't know, they just don't look. They just don't look. I mean, obviously it looks good because it is an endo, but it's like it's quite weak. You know, it's quite weak as terms of like the arms are quite loose. So I'm thinking both of my endos I think are fake. I'm not too worried about it, but yeah, I think they are, because they just seem like quite weak, like the arms are quite loose, and yeah, I think they're both fake Chinese knockoffs. But you know, I don't really care. It's in my own collection. I'm not going to. I say that if you've got fakes in your own collection, it doesn't really matter as long as you ain't going to flog them to someone and say to someone, "I've got a endo. They want to buy it." Fake. Because if it's in your own collection, there's no. I don't feel see the problem in it really. As long as you're not going to say to someone, "Do you want to buy an endo?" It's not real. As long as if it's in your own collection, it doesn't matter. I feel. So yeah, there's the size comparison. See. Nickel one is far better. Yeah, so articulation, yeah, it's really basic on the reactions. Arms go up and down, legs go forward and up. There's no accessories with this. Obviously, wouldn't be any accessories because only in the first one, you just see the endo walking obviously along from the wreckage after he's get blown up. In the first Terminator, and then obviously the endoskeletons walking still after Sarah Connor, which special effects, yeah, I mean now when you look at it, looks a bit funny, but I guess back then probably would have been right, I guess, in the 80s. I think it looks right anyway. It's quite sort of like a, it's an action movie, but sort of like more of a serial, like sort of a thriller rather than the action is more. Second one is more action based, but the first one's sort of more like thriller action. I guess I could give. I guess I could have given him